I want you to get to a point where you don't have to ask your friends what they're wearing to this function. Like, you know what you're gonna wear, you're confident about it, and it doesn't matter what everyone else is wearing because you don't base your fashion off of other people's opinions. I have like a few different rules that I follow when I shop and build my wardrobe, so I thought I would tell you them while I clean my closet out. Okay, the first one. Wear whatever the fuck you like, okay? I don't care about micro trends, capsule wardrobe nonsense. Like, if you like something, if you like the way it looks on you, if you like the color of it, the cut, the style, buy it and wear it. When you wear something that makes you confident, you are automatically so much more beautiful and people can tell. That's my number one rule. Wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. It can be a trend, but it doesn't have to be. You are allowed to have this like sparkly going out top be part of your wardrobe, just like this basic Aritzia slouch sweater. Like, these can belong in the same wardrobe at the same time as a chunky wool sweater that you thrift. These can all belong in the same wardrobe. Like, you don't have to follow some kind of rule as long as you like something that is more than enough of a reason to wear it. My second rule, figuring out what your style is comes down to trying everything. Okay, I think a couple years ago is when I was really trying to figure out, okay, like, I feel like my wardrobe is just a conglomerate of random things that don't really match or don't really have like an identity behind them. There was just a bunch of stuff that I bought and like wore one or two times, or like saw something that was cute at one store, bought it, didn't really know what to wear with it. Like, it just seemed really unorganized. And I was like, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I started thinking about like what my style was. Like, how come there are some people I know that have super good style? Like, they look good in everything they wear. They know exactly what to put together, like, and they know what looks good on them. Like, how do you do that? Something that was super unhelpful was when someone was like, oh, just like look up who your favorite fashion icons are. And I'm like, I don't know who fashion icons are. I'm unfamiliar. And also, like, I don't know what I like. Like, how can you go and look at fashion icons if you don't even know what resonates with you? It really just comes down to like, what do you think looks good? And you can develop that over time by just like browsing general inspiration. So go on Pinterest and just type in like, just like, I don't know, spring fashion 2025. Scroll through what the options are and like pin stuff that you like. It doesn't have to be the entire outfit. It can just be a part of it. So if you scroll through and you find a picture and you're like, oh, like I really like this cut of the top. I like that buckle on the shoe. That's exactly how I use Pinterest. And when you shop, you'll start to like recall some of the things that you found. Over time, that's how you build your wardrobe and like make purchases that you actually like. Okay, when it comes to figuring out what you like, I think trends are great for this. I think they're perfect. In college, I participated in so many trends, like all of these different tops, pants, types of purses, bags. In that process, I slowly understood like, okay, I really didn't like the way this looked on me, or I actually really liked this. Let me get different variations of this. What else can I do with this kind of cutout? Maybe I can get a sweater in this color. I have some of my old college stuff here. Sometimes I can't believe the shit I wore in college. Let me show you. Not even lying to you, I wore this out in public and drank with all of my friends. Okay, so this is a lingerie top by For Love and Lemons. Yes, this just as a top. I wore this in college, and I was like, wow, this is so pretty. Like, I love alcohol stains. Love like the eyelet lace. I love the bows, like so feminine, so cute. And then over time, like as I mature my wardrobe, I continued looking for things like this. I ended up buying, like, for example, I bought this dress for like my 23rd birthday. You can kind of see how I got the inspiration, right? Like, I'm attracted to that lace. I love the feminine detailing and like the same bow detail in the middle, like, and the color was flattering. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be a great purchase. And then like when I went thrifting, I was so drawn to this lace on the side, this detail in the middle as well, like this bow. Can you see how my interest in the trend, I took away what I liked and I applied it to my shopping in stores and my thrifting? That's pretty much what I do for all of my clothes. That is like one of the best ways I can figure out what I like and like slowly build a wardrobe that represents me. So back to what I was saying. I think trends are great for trying different things on and seeing what you like, but don't just like participate in trends and like keep going. Start accumulating data, get experimental with it. So once you're like, okay, now I have a pretty good idea of like what I like, let me find more of it. Okay, my third rule when it comes to wardrobes. Get rid of anything that does not make you confident, okay? So whether that's unflattering cuts, patterns, colors, fabrics, clothes that just don't fit. We all buy clothes because it's good enough, or like, oh, like this part's cute enough, or like I like this part enough, but when you don't fully like it, you don't wear it. Go through your wardrobe, do like an audit and think about, okay, what clothes have I not worn in like a while? Here's a work dress that I wear all the time. Polo top looking, like just navy cotton dress. But this top, I never wear. I think I've only worn it once because I forced myself to get one wear out of it. But here's a top that I thrifted and it's so cute. Like, look at this cute detailing right here. I love the cut of this blouse. The only thing is it doesn't fully fit well. Like, I have to get it tailored. It's an extra step, but like, since I'm lazy, it just sits there and it never gets worn. If I keep doing that, I just accumulate so many other clothes that I never wear, and it's like an illusion of having so many clothes, but like nothing to wear. I feel like that's where it comes from, when nothing you own is flattering or fits well. So this is a perfect example. So start paying attention to this when you shop. Really look at it and be like, am I gonna wear this? Does this fit well? Is there anything about it that I could never ignore once buying it? I'm the worst about this when it comes to shoes. Like, I literally have a pair in my closet right now that I spent $300 on. It's these vintage Jimmy Choos, so cute, but they don't fully fit well. Like, they fit like just enough for me to be like, yes, I'm buying these, but not well enough where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wear these comfortably with all of these outfits I have in mind. Like, I literally don't reach for them because they're uncomfortable. My fourth rule is start mentally building your shopping rules. With the last one, like, take note of stuff that is not flattering on you. Like, you will not buy it no matter how many times you tried forcing yourself into it. It's not working. Sorry, mock neck, it's not gonna work out with you. I don't do any off the shoulder, square neck, mock neck, crop tops, high-waisted pants, anything too warm, anything too cool toned, none of that, because I know it is unflattering. If you can see my wardrobe, you can see that it's all pretty muted tones, neutrals, limited pastels. Other ones include no polyester, try for natural materials only. I don't care how cute something is. As soon as I find out it's polyester, I can't buy it. Like, I literally can't buy it. I will not let that material touch my body without my consent. Absolutely not. Start building your shopping rules, and then you'll start like eliminating options as you go. That's also really helped me decide, like, oh, should I buy it? Should I not? Is this really flattering on me? Is this really gonna work? Or am I just gonna end up returning it? Usually if I'm shopping around, if I'm not automatically like so excited about buying it, it's probably a no. My last one is know your closet. I don't care if you have to take a photo of your closet or if to write stuff down in your notes. Really start memorizing what your pieces are, because that helps you make better decisions when you're shopping. Honestly, one of my best accomplishments is building a wardrobe that it's fully on brand for me. I feel like you know you've made it when you get texts from people of random clothes or things and they say, this is so you, or I could see you wearing this. When it comes to building a wardrobe, you have to know what's in your closet, so when you shop, you can identify what's your style and what's not. And over time, like, a theme will come out on its own. That's pretty much how I'm able to style really well, because I know what's already there. I can mentally like put together an outfit. I'm at the point where I don't have to think about my outfit until after I'm done doing my makeup for like a date or an event or something. Over time, I've built like my own aesthetic, which will emerge over time. I promise you. Like, you can't build an aesthetic without building the pieces inside it first. Like, when I was figuring out my style, I was like, oh, like, I'm gonna go after like this preppy like Ralph Lauren aesthetic, but I didn't really have shit to like show for that. And like now, I'm not gonna tell you like that's my aesthetic. I think it's more of like a thrifted but classy, some contemporary, some edgy, like, let your wardrobe speak for itself. I guess I was gonna clean my closet out, but I just started talking to you guys instead. Thanks for listening to me rant about my closet. Hopefully these tips were helpful. Clothing is such a fundamental part to building your confidence. It's an extension of yourself, right? Like, it's what you find beautiful. It's so you. It's a crucial part of building your brand. So I highly recommend doing a closet audit. Like, start today, okay? You don't have to wait to do this. Start today. I'll probably put all this stuff on Depop if you guys are interested. But need to make some money because I have too many clothes, and low-key, New York is so expensive.